So many things to talk about this morning, but also to remind you that GCB Bank PLC has some great news for us this morning. Marketing Oriented Bank of the Year 2023 with a very fantastic citation from the CIMG. And among other things, the citation says, ensuring the provision of first-class banking solutions for our customers and value for all stakeholders was a mission you set out to achieve. With that as an intent, you shored up your service provision by enhancing your solutions to customers by launching 3 technological innovations, including the recoded GCB mobile app, the Pan-African Payment and Settlement System, the PAPS, and the introduction of prepaid cards. Thus, customers are able to access an extensive range of self-service options with superior user experience in mind, and also a revolutionary payment system designed to facilitate instant and secure cross-border transactions across the continent, addressing the challenge of high costs and long processing times associated with traditional methods. This and other reasons led the CIMG to duly recognize GCB Bank PLC as the Bank Marketing Oriented Bank of the Year 2023. We're here to talk about that and other things. Odartey Emmanuel Lamptey is the Deputy Managing Director of Operations. Girlfriend, he's an Odartey, whether I like it or not. Full Odartey. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Bernard, and then thank you for having us.
It's paining the people that I added the Odartey to your designation. Charlie, how are you?
Well, exciting times at GCB.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Thanks to also your listeners for making time to listen to us.
When you work for GCB, you can say my company is older than me. Not many people can say that in Ghana. Because the company is 70 years and we are not yet 70. But how is the bank doing post your 70th anniversary celebrations?
GCB Bank, as we all know, Ghana's most successful indigenous bank.
Yeah.
We celebrated 70th anniversary last year under the theme providing unrivaled financial solutions towards the socio-economic development of Ghana. We have supported the economy of Ghana for these past 7 decades. And in fact, at this point in time that we've won the Bank of the Year award, it comes in as an exciting time, and it's actually a testament to the loyalty of our customers, the dedication and hard work of our over 4,000 employees that we have at GCB, and then also the wisdom of the board. And of course, I cannot end without mentioning the name of Mr. Kofi Adumaku, who is the Managing Director.
Of course.
So it's exciting times for us. We have supported businesses to expand with loan products, investment products. We have supported individuals to achieve financial well-being. And Bernard, I'm sure at some point your mother took a loan from GCB Bank to support perhaps your education or anything like that. So we're excited about that.
All our mothers were GCB customers. I'm sure she still is. How was your H1 2022 performance? What has been behind that profit growth?
Maybe let me put it in context. Under the leadership of John Kofi Adumaku and the board, we set for ourselves a strategy or an ambition to dominate the bank, call it about 4 years ago. So what we are seeing today is actually, I would say, it's really bringing to the fore the success or the significant progress we have made over the past 4 years. And what we set out to do in these 4 years, we say, look, we want to elevate the customer experience. Yes, there's digitization. Well, of course, we'll talk about our mobile app, our award-winning mobile app later on sometime in this program. There's digitization. But what we do different from the competition is the personal touch or the human touch that we bring to providing banking solutions. And of course, focusing on employee experience. It will amaze you the right mix of talent we have at GCB Bank, the strength, the capacity of our people. And going forward, we'll continue to build on leadership development programs. We'll continue to grow our talents. So our customers can look forward to a much more better, stronger, I call it bank, to support them in terms of loan products, for their expansion needs, for their investment products and all of, and transaction banking. So the more exciting times ahead. Coming back to the half year, last year after DDP, we posted about 1.5 billion in profits, which is the first time we've crossed over the 1 billion mark as a bank in GCB. Half year, we've done 700 million cedis in profits, 35% growth in profits. Our loan book, deposit book, balance sheet, calling for 20% growth in that, and our capital remains strong. We continue to remain the top 4 bank in this country. And I think that this award that we've won is testament to the confidence that the Ghanaian public have in us, and also the confidence that our customers have in us.
I hope that profit means that Ghanaians are benefiting, that you are not the only people going to chop the profit, that all of us will benefit as a top 4 bank.
You know, Bernard, we've never, as you said, chop, I use the word, we've never chopped the profit alone. For 70 years, I must say that we are the only bank who's got 184 branches across the length and breadth of Ghana. We have the largest ATM fleet of about 340. Okay, so we've been supporting financial inclusion. Wherever you are, we are not going to leave you behind. We'll walk the journey with Ghanaians. Whether you live somewhere in Adabraka, okay, where we are now, or perhaps you are somewhere in, call it Sunyani, or in a village somewhere, wherever we are, we'll stay with you. Through all the difficult challenges, we'll be with you providing banking solutions.
Let's talk about the award. So I read the citation, part of it, before we did the interview. So what's the big story there? CIMG Marketing Oriented Company of the Year. What did you set out to do, and what does the citation say about your approach?
Yes, I'll talk about 3 things that I think are fundamental to this very award.
Okay.
But before that, let me set a bit of context. As I said earlier on, customer experience is pivotal to all that we do. The numbers come later. We're doing all of these things in a way that also, as I said earlier on, generates profits and returns, you know, industry-leading profits and returns to our shareholders. What this means for us is that, look, when it comes to customer experience, we are relentless. We released a mobile app called the Recoded, as you mentioned earlier on. And our focus in doing all of this is to innovate better and faster than the competition. It's also to collaborate with all stakeholders, be it in telcos, in other industries, and all of that. But we are solving for one thing, solving for financial well-being for our clients. And whoever partner is in that course will partner with you to deliver that. So the mobile app that we've come up with, you know, it's super. The ratings on the app stores has been very, very fantastic. You can do many self-service options on there, many self-service options on the mobile app. We have prepaid card. You can request for a prepaid card. You can create an instant virtual card on it. There are group transfers. Subsequent to the first initial launch in call it last year, September of last year. This year we released 2.1 version, version 2.1. So you could do group transfers. For example, let's say every month I send, call it, I have 5 people that I send on a regular basis some amount of money to them. I could instantly send them out as a group. And then on just what we call tap the app. You just tap it. And the money just goes directly to them for their convenience. We've also introduced a lifestyle option. So perhaps now, if I sit here in your offices and I want a nearby restaurant, yes, on the app, you give me many options, filling stations that are around, restaurants that are around, you know, things that could really help, you know, bring that kind of engagement to our clients. And if there are promos and all of that with our merchants, you could stand to benefit from that. So easily we're bringing these things to your doorstep. The merchants will benefit because we're doing sort of advertisement for them. Our clients also have convenience, knowing the nearest, wherever they are, whether in Kumasi, whatever they are, the nearest, call it any service around, filling stations, restaurants, or any other service that we want to achieve. So the mobile app was one of them, market leading. Okay. The number 2 has to do with our involvement with the, what we call the PAPS.
Pan-African Payments and
Settlement Systems. Okay. Exactly. Which allows Ghanaians to make payments in local currency, to call it Ghana, Guinea, Liberia, you know, Nigeria, bringing that convenience to them. You could go to any of our branches and then easily you could just get those transactions done. But in all of this, as you said earlier on, we are not just here to make profits. Okay, we are also not just here to just solve problems for our clients. We go beyond, and that is called, I call it a tagline for our new or refreshed customer experience strategy. We support communities where we operate. And I'll share with you, I did that with the board chairman, Mr. Kofi Sifri, call it, about, was it last year sometime, sorry, early this year. Kwama Methodist Church, Methodist School, somewhere beyond, around Mankesim. These are things that we realize that, who knows, the next president of Ghana could be coming from Kwaman. We're not going to get any deposit out of it. So we look at where there's real needs, impactful, where we could be much more impactful to our communities and remain relevant to them. We provide them with the 4 classroom block, refurbish their library, we give them computers and all of that. So yes, education is one of the areas that we focus on as part of our CSR. The environment is another area, okay, and then health. We've done a lot of, call it rehabilitations and refurbishments of hospitals and all of that. And we will continue to do that. Because we believe that as we go forward, it's important that as Ghana's largest indigenous bank and most profitable bank, we will continue to deliver to this or make an impact in the societies that we operate in. So yes, all of these three things are very fundamental to us reaching these new heights as Bank of the Year. And we are really excited about that. The 4,000 staff at GCB, the board, the management, and we want to take this opportunity to thank our customers. Without them, we don't have achieved this, had this achievement. They should expect more. There's more ahead.
Time check is 9:30. I'm talking to the Deputy MD of GCB Bank PLC, Emmanuel Lamptey, on a number of things. They are the Marketing Oriented Bank of the Year, CIMG, strong half-year performance, over 700 million, and the rest of it. Let's talk about other offers that you are putting in place for your customers and what insights are helping you to develop this office. You mentioned the three things that help you win this award. Anything else we should expect in the coming days?
Yes, maybe let me take this opportunity to talk about GCB Pay.
Okay.
Which you could go onto our website, and there on that website you could make payments to about, over 100 institutions.
Okay.
Just by the click of a button. That brings convenience. You don't need to walk.
A university,
a primary school. There are over 100 institutions in there. Okay. On our website, you can see all of those things listed.
GCB Pay.
GCB Pay.
Okay.
It's a market-leading solution, and it's all towards bringing that convenience to our customers. Okay, going forward also, I must take the opportunity to talk about, we have a loan promo running. We are excited about that. There's Christmas, of course, the roadmap to Christmas is in there. People need to pay school fees, and people have other financial needs. So we've got this promo, and this loan promo, customers can take from 1,000 cedis to about 700,000 cedis. The interest rate is very competitive, 22%. 22%. And for 5 years, you know, if the loan crosses over from 25% of the loan, you could even come for a top-up. So we are excited about this. The pricing is very good, very competitive. The tenor 5 years to enable you plan your finances. And you could take from a minimum of 1,000 cedis to 700,000 cedis. So these are some of the things that are immediately on the ground now. But yes, go ahead, sorry.
What about the outlook for the rest of the year? We are in September. You've done a 700 million profit. You're hoping to pass the 1 billion. How do you see the rest of the year and the early part of next year?
Bernard, I must say that GCB will remain central to connecting businesses, individuals, and government. And they will be leveraging data to offer tailored solutions to all of our clients. That is what we are solving for. We've got over 2 million customers. We've got the largest branch network. We have the right to win in this space and to bring banking to the doorstep of every Ghanaian. In terms of outlook for this end of this year, our shareholders can expect solid profits and returns, solid balance sheet growth. As I said earlier, half year, we've done over 20% in our balance sheet. But more importantly, our customers can look forward to a better experience. As much as we are, accelerating our digital transformation with mobile app, we're also doing a number of things in the back end to ensure that we deliver best-in-class service to our clients. So they can expect better or improved services. Market leading will continue to innovate better and faster than the competition. So yes, our shareholders can expect solid profits, solid returns. Our customers can expect much better. We'll continue to wow them. Wow. This is just the beginning, I must say. Then to our staff, we have well-qualified staff. They can look forward to much more engagement with management, with the board, an environment where their careers can flourish. So I think we've covered all the aspects from our shareholders, our customers, our staff, and also fulfill our social responsibility mandate.
The numbers are interesting. So 700 million half-year profit, 2 million customers, 4,000 staff. How many ATMs?
340 ATMs.
340 ATMs.
Yeah, 340.
How many branches?
184.
184. And then 70 years of existence.
71, I would say now.
Oh, you have finished 70 years. So
yes, now 70 plus 1.
You are in your 71st year. Wow. Great stuff. Mr. Emmanuel Odartey Lamptey is the Deputy Managing Director, Operations, GCB Bank. Smiling all through, winning another award with CIMG. And they've been with us for 7 decades, and they're promising to stay for as long as we are here. So thank you, GCB, for what you do. Thank you for your team. Who else did you come with, by the way?
Yes, let me introduce Dr. Stephen Hammond.
Okay.
Dr. Hammond heads up our customer experience department. He's our chief experience officer.
Okay.
And then...
So the award belongs to him?
Well, I'll say it to our customers.
Yes, because he is the one who's... Yeah.
Yes. And then Madam Patricia Kwesikuma, our head of corporate affairs.
Whose husband, Dr. Andre Kwesikuma, is celebrating his birthday. He's the CEO of Eden Family Hospital. So, your Oga at the top. Obia on the master. Dr. Andre Kwesikuma, CEO of Eden Family Hospital, celebrating his birthday. From your lovely wife, Patricia, and the children, live long and prosper. That's the message. Thank you very much, my senior Odartey.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you so much.
You better than your listeners.
Thank you.